Guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a one bead method. So I'm going to start off by just filing my nails. I already basically did the filing and drilling off camera and sizing obviously and placing those tips on there. If you guys want me to make a separate video showing how I prep, please comment down below and I will make that my next video. So yes, all of them are just going to be just getting shaped, sidewalls, and making that bottom crisp and straight across. And this is totally separate from this video, but I will be making a video in the next couple of weeks. This month is my birthday month, and I will be showing you guys like a little get ready with me birthday. I know it has nothing to do with nails, but it's also kind of a way for you guys to kind of just know a little bit more about me. So if you guys have any questions for me, you guys can leave them down below and maybe I can incorporate that in my video and answer those questions. So just let me know what you guys think about that. And what I'm doing now, I sprayed some alcohol on my nails using a spray bottle, and I took my manicure brush and just started brushing all that lint off before I added my dehydrator and primer. So I'm using my Mia's Secret dehydrator. You can find this product on Amazon. I can have that linked for you guys down below so you guys can, you know, see for it yourself. And I did not show the next primer, but this one is the No Lift Nails primer, and I love this primer. It literally does not make your nails lift and your nails will last a long time. So I just do 2 coats of that. And usually I would use the Young Nails protein bond, but I ran out of it, so I just did that No Lift 2 times. But if I had it, I would do all 3. And I'm going in with my Mia's Secret clear powder and my Panna Kalinsky brush in the size 12. So I'm going to be taking a medium to large bead on all of these nails, and you see how I'm placing it not at the cuticle. I place it kind of below the cuticle so I could push it up in the cuticle so it doesn't flood, and it could create that nice apex for your nails so they won't break off. So a tip for the powder: if you place your powder wet and you obviously see that it's drying very fast, you're going to use the body of your brush to pat the acrylic down so it does not dry fast, and you can mold and move your acrylic down to the edge of your nail. But you guys can just see how I am placing that bead and doing the same type of thing. Some of these beads I did not do big enough, so you'll see me go in and just adding a little bit more acrylic, but for the most part they are all one bead methods. And if you guys are following along with me, I would say I'm a little bit more advanced than a beginner, but some of these things that I'm showing you on my channel are my first time doing it. So I just want you guys to kind of just learn and, you know, get a feel of, if you're really interested in learning, get a feel of what you're doing and how to do it. And you know, everybody has their own technique on how to do it, and YouTube is a great platform to learn. That's how I learned how to do nails and what products to use and buy. You always want to buy kind of more on the expensive side of products, because it does help you when you are using acrylic. You want to use products that are buttery. You want to use products that are easy to mold with. I would say the Young Nails powders are not beginner friendly, just because they are very fast drying, and you want products like Valentino, Beauty Pure. Their products are buttery. Mia's Secret, it's easy to mold and they're not fast drying. those are more of the products you'll see, like, you know, more advanced nail techs using. And side note, that was the first product that I've used. When I learned, I kind of didn't know what I was doing. I just like thought it was a good idea. I bought one of their kits and just started practicing. But like I said, I feel like Valentino and Mia's Secret definitely is a good product to start off with when you are first beginning to do nails. So once I have filed and sealed those cuticles off camera, again, if you guys want a separate video on how I file, I could do that for you. I'm just taking some alcohol and brushing all that dust off. That's just an alternative. If you don't want to just quickly go wash your hands, you could just, you know, spray that alcohol and get all that dust off. So right here, I'm using the D&D French white. I wanted to go for some white nails. I'm taking, like, I would say not a lot of polish, but just enough to cover the whole nail so I'm not dipping my brush back in. And a tip to applying your polish, this is gel polish by the way, but you want to, it's kind of like the same thing as doing acrylic. You don't want to place it right at the cuticle. You want to do it a little bit below and then push it up into your cuticle, so you're not flooding and you don't have to like get a cleanup brush and clean it up. But yes, so I do basically the middle, then do the left, and then go to the right, or I go to the right, middle, left. You want to kind of create a little operation when you're doing it, so it's easier for you. You don't want to just paint all over the nail. Like, you want like a strategic way to do it. And also, what works best for me is to angle your nail down. This goes with doing polish. This goes to doing acrylic, just because it helps whatever you're using just automatically flow down, and you're not like taking too much time, or you're not like struggling to do what you need to do. So like I said, when I'm doing my acrylics, you want to place your finger in a downward motion, because all of that product is going to naturally just flow down, and it's just going to make it easier on you and the time consuming as well. It's going to make time go by faster. You won't have to like do too much when you're doing it. So we're just doing that last finger there. I know this is not really a part of the one bead method, but I'm just showing you guys how I was just doing my nails. So yes, and I would also say to invest in good gel polishes. The first gel polishes I started off with was the Beatles polish, and then I started doing nails with the D&D. The D&D polishes are great. Like, if you go to your nearest nail supply store, not beauty supply, nail supply, you will find D&D polishes in a 2-pack, one with gel and then one with regular polish for $5. So I suggest you guys go and just study it and figure it out. So right now I'm just using my Mia's Secret finish gel and applying that all over the nails. These nails get cured for 60 seconds each coat, so they're drying fully before you add the next coat. You just want to make sure that each layer is dried, and there you go. Those are the nails. Super cute, and they look so good. And after that, you just apply your oil or whatever